Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Jonathan back again with the weekly scuffle. Today I'm talking about the Miami Heat's Game 2 versus the Atlanta Hawks. Jimmy freaking Butler, Jimmy G Buckets. You already know that's his whole video. It's just an admiration post for Jimmy Butler. 45 points. Man was out there cooking the Hawks. He really carried this team on his back. Bam Adebayo didn't have a great game today. Kyle Lowry didn't really do much. Tyler Hero dropped 15 points, but that was thanks to four, not crucial, but four solid free throws at the end of the game to close it out. But other than that, nobody else was really popping out for the Heat. Another great defensive effort, if you ask me. You held Trae Young to 25 points. He didn't go crazy. You know, this game arguably should have been a blowout. We won by 10 points, but it should have been a blowout. Bogdanovich just kind of went crazy in that third and fourth quarter. But he wasn't enough to handle Jimmy Buckets in his prime. This was Jimmy's game from the start. Man went 4 of 7 from 3. Jimmy's not a shooter, but apparently in the playoffs, Jimmy just has that other level. We saw it in the bubble, and we're seeing it again this year, which is a very good sign. You of course would want to see improvements from Kyle Lowry. He went 1 of 6, but he did his thing. And then Bam Adebayo, he's still semi-rusty. He didn't have that big of an impact. He came in at one point and the Heat actually started losing. But big shout out to Eric Spoelstra for subbing in Caleb Martin. He was very impactful. Deadman and Bam were dealing with a lot of injuries, and Caleb Martin came in and they started running a small ball lineup, and it worked. It probably wouldn't work against Joel Embiid and the 76ers, but this Hawks team doesn't really have an interior beast like that, someone that can just dominate in the paint. Even the Bucks, it probably wouldn't work against, but solid credit for Spo for coming up with that plan. Yeah, with all that being said, time to face Atlanta in their home court. They're very solid in their home court, so I expect a tough matchup. But at the end of the day, we're going for the sweep here. I think the sweep is very possible. I think our team is just made to win it all and to win in the playoffs, and that's what it's all about. Especially with Jimmy playing like this, you expect improvement from Bam and Tyler having around a 3-day break. And with that being said, we'll see how all this plays out. And see you next time. Peace.